Who is the most eligible bachelor in the universe? Is it this guy, or this guy?
To help us answer the question, let's examine some of the criteria commonly associated with eligible bachelors.
How about power, things, looks, talents, confidence, able to enjoy his own company?
It's this last criteria that really bugs me as a single person.
How many of you have heard something like this from your friends?
Why do you want to date someone anyway? You're lucky to be single. You don't have anybody to bother you.
If you feel lonely, maybe you should just get to a place where you can enjoy your own company.
How many have heard that advice and wish that the one that was giving it could just spend an hour inside your lonely heart? What is this belief that being happily single is the ultimate state of mind? For eons of time, people have gravitated toward living in groups, tribes, families, couples. Being alone against the world used to be considered the oddity.
It's only been in recent history that we've looked at singledom as the ultimate way of life. Swipe left, swipe right. Who am I going to sleep with tonight?
It's really great, right? Well, so say many who I believe are lying to themselves and to everybody else. The truth is, for many of us, being single sucks. It's lonely being alone. Those two are practically the same word. To me, they are.
Well, if you just had a healthy heart, you'd be fine with being alone. What do you need another person for? You sound needy.
Am I? I desire a companion with whom to share my life. Does that make me needy? Does that make me unhealthy? Does that mean there's something wrong with me?
Maybe I'm not the most eligible bachelor. Well, who is?
Of whom could we say is the most self-assured, has the most things, is the most powerful, is the most confident? I challenge you to go down a thought road with me.
Who was so confident in his abilities that he could say the word and nothing would become everything?
Who can say that every galaxy, star, nova, planet, continent, grain of sand, boson belongs to him?
Who is undoubtedly the best looking of all, despite poor artist renderings of him throughout the centuries?
Now hear me out. We're following down this thought road together, right? I submit that God is the ultimate bachelor. He's got everything, and what he doesn't have, he can make. Talk about confidence, light B. That's confidence.
He's got all the metrics.
What about self-assured? Able to just enjoy his own company, not needing anyone else to make him happy. What do you need if you're a trinity unto yourself? You've always got someone who's your intellectual equal to talk to. You've always got someone to play chess with. If you want to take a road trip to the Orion Nebula, you've got someone to help you share the driving, and you've got a navigator. If you want to take a vacation to the 11th dimension, you've got someone to stay home and water the plants.
By every modern definition, God has it all. He's the ultimate bachelor, or single person.
Let's say, for the sake of our journey down this thought road, that Scripture is true. Why then would he create people? Why, if enjoying your own company, having all the things that you could want, etc., is their criteria, would you create small, insignificant people who complain about everything and insist that you don't exist? Why?
Could it be that even if you're God, you have a desire to be seen by something else, something other, for what you really are? For the other to say that, you know what, you're all right, man. I like hanging out with you. I want to talk to you. I want to hang with you. I want to embrace you.
In the story, God creates Adam, a creature that is other than himself, a creature with free will, and that free will can be used to accept or deny his creator. And for a while, everything goes really well, until Adam starts feeling this longing himself for something else, something other, to look at him and say, you're all right, man. I like hanging out with you. I like being with you. I want to embrace you. He wants a companion, and he doesn't even know what that is. He wants the touch of the fairer sex, and he's never experienced the fairer sex. There's never been a fairer sex. So God creates Eve, and Adam and God and the garden and the power and the things aren't enough for her either. And on it goes until you get down to this guy.
So God creates Eve, and Adam and God and the garden and the power and the things aren't enough for her either. And on it goes until you get down to
this guy, who is not the most eligible bachelor, but someone who knows the truth, that aloneness sucks.
It's lonely and it's painful and it's a dreadful existence. It sucks to stay after work just to have somebody to talk to because your place is bereft of words and affection.
If we are to believe the story, and for the sake of our thought road, why not? The desire for companionship is woven into the very fabric of the universe.
So stop telling single people that they're lucky to be alone. Give them a big hug and tell them it's going to be okay. Someone is out there who wants to share their life.
And if you are single, keep your heart open for the one who's knitting you a sweater from the fabric of reality.